Good morning. So I am coming to you very quickly as I am behind schedule just a tad this morning. But today is day 4. Yes, no, day 5, actually. This is 40. And I've been coming to you I'm coming to you for 40 days, 40 nights to really kind of work through my aversion to doing lives, and also to work through my aversion of really kind of speaking directly to the audience by myself. This is something that is a struggle for me, and so you are helping me do my inner work homework by supporting and participating, or just casually watching these things. Today is Thursday, so in the Mink Life Universe Day, it is the day that we strengthen our communication. And I'm going to share really quickly the meditative thought. The meditative thought for today is: today I communicate. And this has probably been my work for my entire life. Really creating a way that I can communicate on a consistent basis. As a child, I suffered from social anxiety. And because I was a child of the 80s, no one knew that I was suffering as bad as I was, because they just weren't really aware of those kinds of things. But now, looking back, I know that for exactly what was happening with me. And that really meant the first 12 years of my life being unable to communicate. And so Thursdays, as we work through this and Mink Life Motivation, are days that really do hit home for me, and are days that I feel like are my heaviest work days. Those are the days that learning to communicate about what I want and how I feel, and what I'm trying to achieve efficiently and effectively, so that people really understand where I'm coming from, has been always a struggle, which is why one of these lives are exactly that way. But the other thing that we focus on Thursdays is career, and what I am transforming into, and where I am going in my career requires me to be a strong communicator. Many of you don't know, some of you don't know, but I have an intention to not be the CEO of Mink Life Motivation in a year and a half, for the mantle to be passed over to someone else to run, while I work on taking the same principles that we use, the same openings that we're getting for entrepreneurs into other communities like people who are incarcerated, who are getting ready to transition out into the world, into young adults or young people, ages 12 to 24, in rural communities that don't really have access to a whole lot of education, but need the skills and the ability to process that Mink Life Motivation has been able to create for them. And so a part of that journey will require me to be a motivational speaker, and to kind of really be in the training space. And so anytime I can do things like this that allow me to express or expand how I'm communicating and what I'm communicating, it's really going to help me in my career long term. So today's meditative thought, obviously, is today I can. And so I want you to and breathe into the thought, and whatever comes to your mind first is what we're going to do. So I'm going to pull that up again. So today I communicate my vision. Today I communicate clearly. Today I communicate my needs. So, with every meditative thought, it's important for us to not just leave those things, but for us to actually action on them. So you're going to take your meditative thought and you're going to ask yourself, what do I need to do in order to make that true? Right? What do I need to do in order to make that true? For me, it is communicating to people who are my customers or past customers, and reminding them of what the vision is and to see if the vision aligns with what their needs are. And I'm going to spend some time writing things out so that I can be clear about that. So that's my meditative thought for today. I have the doorbell ringing as I'm late for my own incubator, so I will be leaving you all now. But thank you for being along on this journey, and I'll see you this afternoon. Bye.